Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to make a box for these cards that I showed you in the last video I did showcasing Nature's Treasures by Dawn of Shiny Silver Treasures. So as I said in that video, I would be doing a giveaway. So I'll be giving away some of these cards, plus I'm going to make the box to put them in. So I decided to go with some silver card, and then I thought that this paper would be really nice to decorate it with. So to find out, so first of all I had to work out the measurements for the box. So to do that, you measure your you measure what you want for the base. So the base was I've got it written here, was 6 by 4 1/4, right? And then I wanted the depth of the box, so this part of the box to be 1 inch. So what I do is I draw out the oblong for the base. So this is 6 inches that way and 4 1/4 that way. Okay, and then I add on what I want for the depth here, like so. So I decided to go for 1 1/4 inches. So 1 1/4, 1 1/4, and 1 1/4. So, and then I just add it up. So that's 1 1/4 and 1 1/4 is 2 1/2. And then 4 1/4, so that's 2 1/2, 6 1/2, 6 3/4, 6 3/4 inches by 1 1/4 and 1 1/4 is 2 1/2 by 6 by 8 1/2. So that's the dimensions that I need to cut. 6 1/4, 6 1/4 by 8 1/2, and then I'm going to score it at 1 1/4 on all edges. So so I've already done it. I've already cut out the 2 pieces, one for the top and one for the bottom, and there we are. So I've scored all around. You have to make the lid slightly bigger than the bottom so that it fits. So to do that, you can either score at 1 1/8 all the way around, and that would give you a slightly less depth. So when you put the box together, the lid doesn't actually touch the bottom; it comes a bit further up, but that's okay. Or you can make the inside bit slightly bigger and score it 1 1/4 all the way around. So so anyway, so I've already scored mine, and now we're going to make the box just the normal way that you make a box. So you cut a little wedge out. So so I'm just cutting up from the base to this score line here, and I'm cutting slightly to one side of the score line and slightly to one side of the scored line to make a kind of like a V shape. Should cut out, and then I'm going to do the same on the other side. So just cut up there and there. This is so that when you put the box together, it looks it's neat, and it doesn't there's no bulk at the corners. So let me just go like that, So now I've got a shape like this. So you see when and I'm also just going to wedge the outside corners of this as well, just so that when you put it in, it lies flush with the top of the box, with the edge of the box. I'm just going to cut a little wedge there as well. Okay, all the way around. So that's that done. And then you can use glue, you can use double-sided tape, you can use whatever you like for this. You just have to make sure that these are well burnished. So I have burnished them once, but I'm just going to do it again all the way around. So this is quite thick card, so I want it springing back. Okay, so then what you do is you put the tabs in, and then you put that and you glue it, and you do that at both ends. So I need to put glue on these bits here, so I'm just using tacky glue to do this. And then you just put like that and hold it in place until it grips. Tacky glue actually grips quite quickly, so so now I'm just going to do the other sides. There we are. There we are. So that's one section of my box already done. So I'm going to go off camera to do the other one because it's exactly the same method, and I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back. So I've made the two edges now, and as you can see, one fits inside the other, but it is quite tight. So on the top I will be putting a notch, a thumb notch there, but not just at the moment. So I'm not going to do anything to the bottom part of the box, so that can go over there for the moment. And what we're going to do is we're going to decorate the top. Just looking for top of my glue so it doesn't dry out. Okay, so as I said, I thought I would use this paper. Now I haven't got a ruler with me, so I'm just going to do this more by eye. So to do that, I'd like to have a border around, so I'm just going to mark my paper, excuse me, where I would like it. So I'm just going to put it on top of the box, and I'm kind of like eyeing where I need to make the cuts. So I'm going to cut that piece of paper off, and let's see how we go. So hopefully I can cut it in here. So just cutting along the lines that I made. Make sure that this one is straight, because I don't think it is. There we are. So hopefully that will fit on my top, like so. That's perfect. So I'm going to glue that down. It's always ways around things if you don't have a ruler or don't have everything to hand. So I'm just going to stick this on top of here now. Just moving it around till I'm happy. So that's the top, and I want to do the sides. So I'm going to do the same thing, but here's my piece of paper. I think this, yes, this bit is almost the right width for here. So I'm just going to, again, line it up. It's a bit awkward, but anyway, I'm not sure that you can see what I'm doing, but I'm just going to line it up and make a mark. So that should be all right. Let's see, that's all right. Yeah, that's perfect. So I'm going to cut along the mark that I made, and then I'm going to measure this against this one and make another mark and do this one. So this will be the both ends. So I can see from my trimmer that they're exactly 1 inch wide, so that's handy to know for the other side. So where is my paper? Here it is. So now I need to do 2 strips for the thing. So I'm going to cut 2 strips of 1 inch wide, because that will give me the depth of the box. Then all I have to do is measure the length. Okay, so I've got my strips. I'm just going to measure along here. So actually I'm going to measure it against the top, because I want it to line up with the top. So, and then it's going to cut that off. So that is actually 6 inches. Oops. So I'm going to cut the other one at 6 inches as well. Okay. So now I can glue these down. I think by the time this video goes up, it will actually be August, and I really can't believe how quickly the year is romping by. It's quite frightening, isn't it? Okay, so then the rules for the giveaway are that if you just put a comment, I'm afraid it's only open to UK, because I can't afford to post it abroad, because it will be quite heavy by the time, you know, I put the cards inside the box, and it's the size and shape and all the rest of it. If you could just put "please enter me" in the comment section below, and if you can, you don't have to, but if you can do a VR for me, I'd be very grateful, because my channel, it keeps fluctuating between 350 and 360, and no, 450 and 460. I'm very pleased with the number of subscribers I've got, but I would like to have some stable subscribers, if you know what I mean. And anybody who subscribes to my channel, please ask them to say that they've come from you, and they can also enter the giveaway. So I'm going to keep it open for 2 weeks, I think. So this video is going up on the 3rd of August. So on the 17th, well, on the 18th of August, I'll do the draw. I won't forget then, because that's my brother's birthday, so I won't forget that I've got something important to do. So there we are. Now I have done the box. I've decorated it all the way around. Let's see. But I just want to put something on the top. Now I found this little packet comes as part of Dawn's Floral Treasures, and it's got these beautiful roses and rosebuds and leaves, and I thought it'd be nice to put one of these on, actually. I don't know what you think. Do you think that would go? Just thinking of doing something maybe like this. Something like that. Does that look nice? Or I could put 3 rosebuds. I don't know, what do you think? I think maybe that's quite nice. It still leaves me with a few things. I don't know whether it needs 3 leaves. Now I've put 3 buds. I don't know. Let's see what it looks like if I just put the 3 buds together. Maybe like that. I think that looks nice. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to stick this down. So there's my glue. So I'm going to stick these down first. So I know more or less where they're going to go. This one, middle. Just wondering whether I should change that for a bigger one. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Put that down there. So just like that. So now I'll just glue the back. I learnt this trick from Dawn. That if you've decided where you want your things, then you glue from the top downwards to keep them all in position as you're layering them down. So I think that's quite a good idea. So that's that, and I'm just going to put this down. I am going to do it all flat because I think that it doesn't need to be raised up really. So there we are. So that's the box. Now I'm just missing one thing, which is to put the thumbnails in the box. So I hope I have got my nice. Here we are. So I've got a 1-inch punch here, and what I'm going to do is to put this punch. I'm going to eyeball it, but I'm just going to do, I don't know if you can see, half. So it just produces a nice little hole like that. I'm going to do the same on the other side. Again, I'm going to eyeball it. They might not be exactly above one another, and just make a small notch. So that's it. So that's my box finished, and then the cards hopefully will fit inside. Yes, I know I have a nasty feeling that the envelopes are not going to fit because I measured the cards rather than the envelopes. Let's have a look. And of course the envelopes are bigger and they don't fit. So okay, that doesn't matter. Well, I will still send the cards in the box, and I will send the envelopes separately. That was a slight faux pas, wasn't it? But as you can see, the cards fit perfectly, so I'm really happy about that. So there will be 6 cards in the box, and then the envelopes separately. Okay, so thank you all for watching. Take care, and I hope that you're all going to take part in this giveaway. The rules will be in the description box below as well, and also there will be the list of all the other design team members for this Nature's Treasures, and also the details of Dawn's Etsy shop, where you can buy this kit or you can buy other elements. I forgot to show you exactly what I was using. So I was using the background papers from Dawn's kit, which is this is the background papers. They are all alcohol ink designs, and there are 10 designs and you get 3 of each. They're really versatile. I've done lots of projects. I'll just quickly show you. So there's the blue one, yellow one, you can see it better this way, another gorgeous yellow one, which some of these look a bit like fried eggs. But that's what my housemate said, but I think they look more like the inside of a pineapple. This lovely red and pink one, and then there's this gorgeous blues and greens. see what I haven't shown you. I've thought about this before. And then this one, which is lovely as well, pinks and turquoises. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The one we used is 7. And there must be 3 more. Let me see if I can find them. Show me the pink one, show me the green one. Okay, so I think this is 1. No, I've shown you that one already. This is 1. This one. 7. I must have used the others, so I can't show you the rest. But anyway, they are all beautiful, as you can see. So take care, everybody. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye for now.